According to the ASPCA, approximately 1.5 million animals are euthanized in shelters every single year due to not finding homes. If you're a loving pet owner just like me, this is a heart-wrenching reality. And some of you guys might be questioning yourselves on how you can reduce the number of euthanasias that go on in shelters. And I'm happy to tell you that there is a way. Adopting an animal is the best way to significantly reduce the number of euthanasias that go on in shelters. Today, I'm going to talk to you about why it's important to adopt animals, because you can save multiple lives, you'll be able to find the perfect match for you, and you can save a lot of money by doing this. First, I'm going to talk about how you can save multiple lives. Let's say you go to the shelter and you pick out the animal that you would like. Once you take that animal home, that frees up a spot for another animal to be placed there. According to petpedia.com, no-kill shelters have been forced to turn away animals due to overcrowding. If all animals can't be accepted into no-kill shelters, then they would most likely end up on the street. If shelters were less crowded, all animals would be provided with a second opportunity to a new and happy life. When you adopt, you save a life by welcoming another animal into your home and by giving another animal that could potentially be cold on the street a safe place to be. Now that I've covered how adopting saves multiple lives, I'm going to talk about how you could easily find a dog that suits you at shelters. So when you go to a shelter, they can provide you with information on the animal that you're looking at. This can be how they are health-wise, behavior-wise, and what their personality is. Let's say you take this animal home and the relationship doesn't really work out. You can always bring the animal back and they'll find another animal that will suit you. If you end up trying to buy your pet from a breeder, most likely they will not be able to take that animal back. And if they do, they probably wouldn't have a second chance at another life with another family. Finally, let's talk about how you can save lots of money by adopting. Animals at shelters go through proper health treatments before being placed into a home. This includes spaying, neutering, and microchipping. Under an article on simpledollar.com, Ali J. Yale provides us with comparisons of costs of getting animals through different places. So at shelters, they go up to about $150. Pet stores range from $500 to $1,500, and breeders range up to a whopping number of $1,000 to $10,000 to get an animal from them. Adopting an animal could provide financial relief when it comes to your pet, and you would be less worried about getting the required services that they would need. Adopting a pet from a local rescue or shelter is important because it saves multiple lives and it allows you to find the perfect pet for you and cost a whole lot less than purchasing one. So this leaves me with one question to ask you. Would you like to save your potential best friend at a rescue?